Okay, so I'm at the back with everybody else at the back. Well, this is where I'm starting. You guys need to go further back. Excuse me. I got here first. Well, this is what 47 people on the grid looks like. It's a long one. This is going to be a long race, isn't it? With the amount of time it took to sort that grid out. This video is brought to you by all the scumbags listed on the scumbags page of my website. Big thank you to everyone listed there for your long time and extra support. Right, away we go. 48 people it was actually, not just 47. Test race was 47, someone else must have snuck in. So, Carbonara is back. This is the track that we did for the random rest of them. A sequel to the random all of them. In a new car, 300R GT. It's beautiful. But this is a track that was next in the list of those that I've been cycling through. I can't remember exactly the stats on when we did this last, but this was the next one due to be played at least. Managed to get the park ranger stopped. I'm surprised by that. We got the wee woos. And so the random all begins. Episode number 51, where I don't win a random all. God, it took us ages to get the grid sorted. Nobody, because everybody, now that we have more than 32 players in random alls, everybody who's in 32nd position or lower spawns in 32nd position on the grid. And nobody wants to give up that 32nd position. Nobody wants to go to the back and spread out like a proper grid. But it's a random race. It's a random all, in fact. You might end up in a friggin' dump going into a trash master going into the first corner and crash out. Like, your starting position just doesn't mean anything. Well, it's at least part of the look of a random all. Like, your race is dictated by the cars that you get. It's all luck based. So is... Oh, that's the sentient Vamos, isn't it? But another part of that luck is also where you spawn on the grid. Oh, the Regina 6x6. I love this car. That was an excellent re-entry, that looked like. The Regina 6x6 always feels and sounds faster than it is, I think. Like, it's not a very quick car in the grand scheme of things. I don't know, it's just something about it that makes it, like, it's got a meaty engine, and the 6 wheels kind of gives it somewhat of a decent, like, pull out of the slow stuff. But it's not that quick. Oh! A tractor. We've had some unfortunate... oh, the S95 Cup. We've had some very unfortunate cars that people have been getting so far already. Seen a couple of tractors. It is a pretty short circuit, this one. This is probably on the limit of what's possible for this new era of random alls with more than 32 players. It's also quite wide, which helps. Almost didn't get it stopped. Why was someone parked right on the apex? I don't know. Don't ask me questions like that. This is the new era of random alls with a lot of people, and who knows what's happening. I'm changing up the schedule of random alls and random mores though. Hotload fireworks when I definitely think that's not possible for more than 32 players out these days. Yeah, we're going to do 2 random alls on the Sunday streams and 2 random mores, which can be random selects or all, you know, the various different class random races that we do. They all just get put into the random more series because it's not a random all. They're all going to be on Saturdays, where there's likely, since I do Saturday morning streams, likely to be less players. And we'll do the 2 random alls, where the Sunday streams have more potential to be more players. Might as well have the bigger player count in the random alls instead. So when you're watching this on YouTube, there'll be another random all next week. God damn it. And then it'll be 2 weeks of different random more races, whether they're class specific races, random selects, whatever. Alright, the Buzz versus the Brigade. It's alright in the corners, that Buzz. Oh. Going for the overtake up the inside. Round the outside, in the long boy. Block off the inside, and we got the move done. Thankfully, most of the action's going on at different parts of the track at the minute. We were relatively unscathed on that lap, in terms of there being a lot of people around us. There's the air tug. Rip. He's already a lap down as well. Project Homecoming has the best cars. I agree. There's a Surfer and a Field Master. There are some bogey vehicles being got by plenty of people. I don't know where I was off the start grid, but made up a lot of places so far. I've been at 14th, 13th now. Damn it. I spoke too soon. I spoke way too soon, always. Always speak too soon. I feel like a drift car isn't too bad on Carbonara, because a lot of it's straights. It's this section, when you don't, even if you don't crash, that hurts the most, I think. Especially the final corner. God damn it. Okay, I could have executed this lap a little better. We survived though. Just. Astero. Well, at least it's not a drift car. Probably the most bog standard sedan you could get. Oh god, he's spinning around all over the place. Okay, we're still mid-pack. Someone's gone flying. That's an interesting line. In fact, I'm right in the middle. 24th out of 40th. What the hell was that? I put it in the chat. Clown Van needs to wait for me. I didn't know who it was. but I just got absolutely clowned. I did. I got clown vanned into oblivion. That was someone coming in with like a rocket car, wasn't it? Who then changed into a clown van and couldn't get stopped. 100%. Came in like a wrecking ball. Damn, that would have been a good lap as well. Ended up having to respawn in one of my worst laps. Handbrake boost felt is alright though. Now I need to do the same thing to somebody else. Watch, I'll do exactly the same thing. I'll go full handbrake boost Feltzer on the start on the main straight, and I'll just change into a van and take someone out completely. I don't believe it. I don't believe. I even braked in the Feltzer before the changeover so I wouldn't take someone out. That's how much of a nice guy I am. And what do I get rewarded with? Tractor. That solidifies it, 51. Yeah, I think this solidifies the 51st loss in random O's. Would have gotten a fast car if you committed. 100%. Jesus.
Oh, what a scumbag.
100%. Nice guys finish last. Time to relax, take a few deep breaths and prepare yourself for the comeback of a lifetime. Well, the comeback is going to be not finishing 30th or below. Which, as a reminder, I've never done, still.
Oh, what a scumbag!
Getting passed by the friggin' van. We've got 12 minutes. Oh, getting up the hill is a pain in the ass as well! Oh my god, I'm so far back now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't approve, but I'm taking it. Okay, Scarab.
Oh, what a scumbag!
41st. I've got to make up 11, well, 12 places really, to keep that streak of never finishing in the 30th or below alive. Although, there's a much bigger chance now, to be fair, of finishing in the bottom, well, 30th or lower. Before, 30th or lower was the bottom 3 places. Now, it's the bottom, like, quarter of the race. Quarter of the position, third, sorry, not quarter. So laggy, every week. Electric toaster in the lawnmower. He was on his horn in his van as he went. Oh no, that was Norwegian, wasn't it? I made that up. Oh, there's another drift car. There we go again. I think it was Norwegian. I thought he was getting some instant karma. How are 7 people behind you? Well, as you've seen, we've seen lawnmowers, air tugs, other tractors. This could be a historic race, the first time I finish in 30th or below. Either that or you're about to see an awesome comeback. I do not believe this! I do not believe it! I'm on 2 out of 3. I'm on 2 out of 3. And I've done it the right order as well to get the third one. The dozer last. The dozer has to be last to give yourself the best chance of getting the Unholy Trinity and the tractor first. I might have to buy myself a t-shirt. Oh my god. Well, I think I'm pretty much nailed on for finishing in the bottom 30th or below now for the first time ever. Am I going to finish last? Am I going to like finish 48th? This is very possible. I can't believe it. I feel like, is this the first time I've ever had 2 out of the 3 in one race? I feel like I would remember if I had. I've had 1 of the Unholy Trinity in many races, but I don't know if I've ever had 2. You think I've had 2 before? It could have only happened like once before. Well, all that talk about a comeback, I don't think that's... This is nailed on 51st loss. Nailed on to finish 30th or below for the first time. I can't believe I'm not last still. Well, we've got 8.5 minutes. That's going to be at least, what, 10 laps in normal cars to get a dozer. The chili bin, that transition. It was barely a transition. At least it's got some speed. As long as you don't brake. Braking is the deadly thing in this. Have we seen a dozer? I feel like we haven't even seen a dozer at all in the race. We saw the LMP1 dozer fly past just then, but... Right, Rattel. .46 out of 48. 7 minutes to go. I don't know, is the comeback still on? To get out of the top, like 30th or below? I don't think it is. I'm like a lap down from everybody. Except 2. This first corner's not going to go well. Sneak up the inside. Where is he? What? Always sneak up the inside when there's a bunch of people. It's the safest place to be. Top 30 would be a miracle. It would. I mean, top 30, even top 30 doesn't work. It has to be top 29. 30th is still a position I've never finished. Oh man. Everyone's just willing to see the dozer now. I know it. I know what you're all wanting. I know you all want the dozer. You want to see the Unholy Trinity for the second time only ever in 189 races. It's only ever happened once before. Oh yeah, overtake. That was for position on the Rancher XL. 45th. It's happening. It's happening. The comeback's happening. Look, I'm doing my best, alright, to jinx myself. To give you all what you want to see. At this point, if I'm going to finish this far down anyway, I might as well, you know, go the whole way. It feels like it's been an eternity since the last time I got like an actual good car selection. Like where you feel like, damn, I'm getting lucky today. I never feel like I get lucky in random alls. I sometimes get unlucky and I sometimes have average luck. I never feel like I get actually good luck. Oh yeah, I can't even see my position because it's off the screen. I was thinking this was a good selection before the first drift car came. It was. I made up so many places in those first few laps. I love that we have more people in these races now though. 48 people is just cool for random races. Probably have more for the second one. Well, there's only 3 minutes left. Spoilers. I'm gonna say what, maybe 3 laps left, depending on where the leader is. You can... Oh, okay. I was going to say something there, but never mind. I'll let the song play for the 100 months. Thank you very much, Amir Glockner. That is a long time.
Are you serious?
I think it lasts 60 seconds, this shorter version of the song, for 100 months. If I can finish this lap before the song finishes, I'm calling it Dozer.
Oh, he's giving me the finger.
Just as the song finishes.
Not last. More speed.
Damn, he's gone.
No, I'm behind Danny again. More speed. No.
Okay,
Scumbag.
here we go. This is it. I'm calling it now. Lap 26 with the song playing. This is Dozer time.
Scumbag.
Oh, could you imagine? Could you imagine?
Is this for real? Is this for real?
Well, there's our Ron vehicle. You usually get one in every random all. Someone's been sin binned, but I don't know if I'm gonna have like, I might have been like 2 laps down from them and I'm not even gonna overtake them by the end of the race. Depending on where the leader is, I might get 2 more laps rather than just this next one. No, I should get 2 more laps. I think it might be between 2 and 3. Don't think I'm losing hope that we're gonna get that Unholy Trinity. Don't think it's gonna happen. Sorry to disappoint. It is incredibly unlikely, and it just gets even more unlikely the more cars get added to random alls. There's a game crash. Okay, this might be the last lap now. Nah. There's the leader though, in a drift. Walton, that looks like. I might get another lap. That's the leader. So I've unlapped myself from him. I don't know how many laps down I am, but I'm no longer like 4 laps down. I'm 5 laps. I'm no longer 5 laps down. I'm now 4 laps down. So the race isn't going to finish until they've crossed the line. So I'm going to get another lap in, and they might be not even win the race with that car on the last lap. They're still in the lead, but it's a Barty 801 in second, Buffalo third. Buffalo's a bit too far back though. Might be close for the win. Nah, not happening. Sorry everybody. I got 2 out of the 3. We came close. That's the closest I've ever come to getting the Unholy Trinity. Oh wow, it was so close at the line. Holy moly. Looks like the drift car kept it. But only just. Oh, position at the line. Chasing down Electric Toaster. Come on, Sunrise. Come on, Sunrise. Where did he go? I think I got it anyway. I think I would have had it regardless. Maybe he was looking back and then crashed. Maybe he was too busy looking at me and didn't realize he was drifting off and crashing. I think I got 45th in the end. Top 45 always possible. That's the closest I've ever come to getting the Unholy Trinity in a single race. Still didn't finish last though. I've still never finished last. And I've still never finished in the bottom 3 positions. If we're going to change it around that way. But I have now for the first time ever. Damn, they disconnected and still finished 26th. I can't see what's further down beyond 36th. I think I finished 45th in the end. Even after disconnections and sin bins and stuff. But yeah, for the first time ever, I finished below 30th place. Although that is a lot easier to do now. I've still never finished in the bottom 3 though. At least I've got that. And then there's another one to add to the list of not finishing in first place as well. Wow, a 1/10 of a second at the line. A 1/10 and a half. The Drift Walton managed to hold on. That's crazy close. Phoenix was about 15 seconds back as the lap started. And then it ended up being a 1/10 and a half at the line. That's crazy. That's true. I've still never finished in 30-somethingth place. 30th to 39th. I've still never finished in. Okay, let's see this. Oh, he actually got hit from behind as well. I mean, he was never stopping anyway, but... Why is this clip called Revenge in the Clips channel? Wait. This was WTF Jake who took me out. It wasn't Jake who I wrecked with the rocket vehicle, right? On that track where he went completely up the bridge. That would be reasonable revenge. I feel it was okay then fair enough. Fair enough. So it is intentional, absolutely intentional. Turbo won original Random All Bingo. Oh really? Turbo needed 24th to finish Random All Bingo and got 24th. Damn, Turbo's finished in every spot from 1st to 24th. GG Turbo. Yeah, it doesn't count. I know there's multiple different spots now. It's all ruined. It goes from 33rd up to God knows how many now. 81 random alls to get all 32 spots. And I've done 189 and I've still never finished in the 30s. Or 22nd, that's true. I still haven't finished 22nd.